Dun, dun. Yankees and Toronto Blue Jays. Hey, what's up, AB? What's up, Jerry Seinfeld? AB and Jerry Seinfeld.
Ladies and gentlemen, is this your new normal? My problem is right in the
Who's that? Got AB and Jerry Seinfeld. What's up? As Yankees baseball back on GooseSports. Of Jerry Seinfeld. Man, Jerry Seinfeld's in the house. Man, where's Putty, Jerry? Where's Putty? Or Lane? And George. Where's Costanza? Costanza, he worked for the Yankees. What's up, Waterfly? What's up? What's up, Waterfly? As Yankees and Blue Jays up. Jared in the house. What's going on, guys? I forgot they're not playing in Toronto. They're playing. I forgot that Toronto's not playing in Toronto. They're playing in Florida. I think I put in the description they're playing in Toronto. Forgot about that. I totally forgot about that. What's up, Jared and everybody in Waterfly? Got Seinfeld, man. Jerry Seinfeld's in the house. Where's Putty at? Man, so Paul O'Neill, man. Paul O'Neill was a good player, man, for the Yankees. Back in the Yankees run in the late 90s. I always liked Paul O'Neill, man. I thought he was a good pickup for them back in the late 90s. I remember when he got him. Cincinnati, I think he came from. The Reds. I think it was the Reds he came from. And the Yankees made him like a Hall of Fame player. Yeah, spring game. LSU spring game is Saturday. And it's open to the public. It's free. So, yeah, LSU's not charging for the spring game Saturday, but it's supposed to rain. So I don't know if it's even going to take place Saturday. 'Cause it's supposed to rain Saturday. But I think it's I don't know. That's what I heard anyway. Hopefully the rain goes away. No, since they didn't have no damn spring game last year. Alabama's charging for a spring game, really. That just makes no sense. That makes no sense whatsoever. You charge for a spring game. Those are supposed to be open to the public for free. Yeah, Yankees win this one. They win the series, right? It's a three-game series, right? Yeah, Yankees won last night. What, 3-1, 3-2 they won? So, of course, LeMahieu will lead off. Stanton is in the two spots. They moved Judge down one spot. Well, the day when I watched the other day, they had Judge in the 2-hole. Now Judge is in the 3-hole, 3-hitter. They put Stanton in the 2-hole, and Judge in 3, and Sanchez at 4 at cleanup. That's interesting. Interesting lineup there by Boone. I don't know if he did it yesterday or not. So Rue pitching for the Blue Jays tonight. Yeah. I agree. It's dumb for them to charge for the spring game. I mean, spring games are always supposed to be free to the public, and I don't know. And after last year, after everybody missed out last year on spring games, you think they'd want, I don't know. I wouldn't pay for a spring game. I mean, I don't care what they're going to charge. I mean, I wouldn't pay to drive to Baton Rouge or watch LSU play a spring game. A practice? Yeah. That's basically what the spring game is a glorified practice. I wouldn't pay for that. Hell no, I'll stay my ass home. So, man, what's up with the Yankees trying to win game 2 of this 3-game series? Man. So, what first pitch has 6:07 my time? That's 7:07 Eastern time. Man. So, what you think, Jared? Do you think the Yankees are going to pull the win off the line, or they got to get more than 3 runs? I don't think 3 runs is going to win tonight because Garrett Cole ain't pitching. So, when Cole's pitching, 3 runs is enough. So, we got LeMahieu, Stanton, and Judge as your first 3 batters of the game here for New York, as they're in Florida. They're in Florida to face the Toronto Blue Jays. Okay. So nice, bright, sunshiny afternoon over there in Florida. Rainy over here. Man, it's been raining all day over here. So this weather here is probably going to Florida tomorrow. So we got LeMahieu, Stanton, Judge, Sanchez, Hicks, Odor, Gio Urshela, Clint Frazier, and Jay Bruce that you line up there for the Yankees tonight. So LeMahieu, we got some righty, switch hitter, lefty, right, left. So Yankees only have two batters for the left-hand side. Because I think Rue is a lefty, right? What are they going to do in Duhar? What's up, Weapon X? What the Yankees going to do in Duhar? So Rue, who's 0-1 this season, with a 2.92 ERA. He has, 12 strikeouts, 1 walk. That's a good strikeout to walk ratio, 12-1. What's up, Shannon? 12 strikeouts, 1 walk. That's pretty good. So, what's up, Shannon and Weapon? Crimson Brave, Jared, Waterfly. So, game about to get underway here. It's LeMahieu batting 268 on the season. Stanton 167 and Judge 290. There's your first 3 batters of the game here for New York. So Rue taking his warm-up pitches, and I think we're getting ready to get started. So we got Gurriel, Grichuk, and Talikos in the outfield, left to right. Biggio at third, Bichette at short, Simeon at second, Guerrero at first, Jansen behind the plate, and then we got Rue on the mound. What's up, T-Mac? Yeah, I'm watching this on MLB.TV. So, all right. So LeMahieu up to the plate. 1 homer, 3 RBIs. Batting 268 on the season. So, here we go. We're getting ready to get this first pitch of the game. So Rue coming set, and here comes the pitch to the plate. Going to be in there for a strike, 0-1. So we're underway here from Florida. Blue Jays and the Yankees. 0-1 to count here to LeMahieu. And here comes the 0-1 to LeMahieu. Going to be swing and a miss. So LeMahieu was late on that pitch, 0-2. 0-2 to count here to DJ LeMahieu. So quickly in the hole. So we're going to look in. Here comes the 0-2 to LeMahieu. That's going to be outside. And the count will go to 1-2. Yeah, Toronto is playing in Florida. That makes a lot of sense, right? So 1-2 to count to LeMahieu. And here comes the pitch. It's going to be popped up. But it looks like it's going to get out of play. Maybe. Let's see. It will get out of play. So count to say 1-2. And it is windy out here, man. Damn. Windy, cool. It's in the 50s. Actually, I wear a jacket, man, for a change. A long time since I wore a jacket. It's been so hot. So 1-2 to count here to LeMahieu. And Ruben to come set. Here comes the 1-2 to DJ. Going to be ground ball. And the third goes to first. And he is safe at first. Infield single there. So LeMahieu gets on with an infield single. That was a slow roll to the third. Me telling you a tough way. So LeMahieu just beat it out, yeah. So it's going to bring up Stanton to the plate. So Stanton batting the cool 167. It was Jared. Jared was here, Cameron. So Giancarlo has 1 homer, 7 ribbies, but he's batting 167. Here's the pitch. Going to be right down the middle, 0-1. 0-1 here, Stanton. So Ruben to come set. I flip the 0-1 to Giancarlo. That's going to be foul down the left field side. So 0-2. Stanton was way out in front of that pitch. It's 0-2. Excuse me, 0-2. So no out, 1 on. Here comes the 0-2 to Stanton. That's going to be grounded, slow roll up the middle. Could be 2. Toss a second to 1 to first, and that is a double play. So Stanton grounds into a double play. That's going to clear the bases. It's going to bring up Judge to the plate. So Stanton, that's not what you want to do there with the. You just got the leadoff single, and then you ground into a double play. With a 4-6-3 double play. That's not a good way to start the Yankees. Had a good start to the game, but with one swing, Stanton just kills the vibe. So here comes Judge to the plate. Judge batting 290. That pitch is going to be a strike, 0-1 on the outside corner. So 0-1 to count here to Judge. And Ruben to come set. Here comes the 0-1 to Judge. That's going to be inside, 1-1. Phillies and the Mets are tied at 3 apiece. So it's 80 degrees over there in Florida. It's in the 50s here. Man, it's 80 degrees over there. It's like in the 50s here. Here's a 1-1 to Judge. That's going to be swing and a miss, 1-2. What's up, Karam? So Judge in the hole, 1-2. That's a good pitch there. Judge just was way out in front of that. And yeah. So 1-2 to count. Here comes the pitch. Going to be in there for strike 3, looking as Judge just stares at it. That's going to end the top of the first. So the Yankees get a hit, but then it gets wiped out on the double play. So they leave no man on. We'll go to the bottom of the first, no score. Got Simeon, Bichette, and Guerrero duet for the Rays. Blue Jays, excuse me, Blue Jays. Yeah. So Yankees, Stanton rounds into a double play, and Judge just looks at strike 3. Man. So we'll see what the Blue Jays can do. The Florida Blue Jays. Yeah. Florida Blue Jays. So Simeon's at batting 209, Bichetti's batting 275, and Guerrero batting 364 this season. So the Yankees won last night 3-1. So they're trying to win 3 in a row. They won the last game of that Tampa Bay series. They win the night, they'll win 3 in a row. All right, here you go. We got Simeon, Bichette, Guerrero, Grichuk, Biggio, Gurriel, Talese, Jansen, and Palicos. Ooh-wee. Palacios. So Jameson Taillon on the mound here for New York, who has a 3.86 ERA, had 7 strikeouts, no walks. His first start didn't factor in the decision. So Taillon on the mound here for New York. So Simeon at the plate here for the Blue Jays. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be a strike, 0-1. We're right down the middle, 0-1 here to Simeon. So 0-1 count here to Simeon. And here comes the pitch from Taillon, going to be grounded to short, and they'll go to first, and that's 1 down. So 1 up, 1 down, and it's going to be Bichetti. It's 5 degrees Celsius is cold, I think. Here, let's see. I'm curious what that is. Yeah, that's 41 here. That's pretty cool. Well, it's cold for south. Maybe not up north. So Bichetti at the plate. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be a swing and a miss. 0-1. As Bichetti was swinging for the fences there. Bo Bichetti. 275 average, 2 homers, 7 ribbies. Here's the 0-1, going to be hit up in the air to right field. And he's under it, makes the catch, 2 down. The Judge makes the catch, 2 down. As Bichetti flies out to right. That's going to bring up Vladimir Guerrero Jr. to the plate. His daddy was a good player. So Guerrero Jr. at the plate. It's Taillon on the mound. So 2 down, nobody on. Here comes the pitch to Guerrero, going to be fouled away, 0-1. So 0-1 to count. To Vlad Guerrero Jr. And here's the 0-1, going to miss high. 1-1. So 1-1 account here to Guerrero. That's Taillon. Trying to put the Blue Jays down to 1-2-3. Here's the 1-1, going to be low, 2-1.
Catchers this year, offensively, 353, 450 on base percentage, 765 slugging, 12 to 34.
Counts 2-1 here to Guerrero. So Taillon going to come set. Here comes the 2-1 to Guerrero, going to be grounded to short, and they'll go to first, and that's going to end the inning. So the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3 in order, and we'll go to the second, no score, 0-0. Yeah, we're slowly things are starting to get back to normal. Hopefully by summer. Yeah. Hopefully by summer. Things will be somewhat normal. I don't know if they'll ever be normal. Might be a new normal, but we'll see. All right, man. So we got Sanchez, Hicks, and then Odor due up for New York here in this Top of the second inning coming up. So Sanchez batting, 296, Hicks 129, Odor 250 on the season. So, man. So we'll see what the Yankees. And the Yankees got the leadoff single in the first inning, and then Stanton grabs in double play. And then after that, it was all downhill for them. Then Judge struck out. Yes, that's right, man. That's right. A beer and a burger. That sounds good. A beer and a burger. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Oh, here we go. Sanchez. Will step to the plate. So Gary Sanchez had 100 home runs in 355 games. That's second fastest in MLB history. Ryan Howard did it in 325 games. It's a stat I wouldn't think he would have done. Here's a pitch that's high, 1-0. But Sanchez does hit home runs. He just strikes out a lot, too. So 1-0 to Sanchez. Here comes the 1-0 Sanchez. That's going to be in there for a strike on the outside corner. 1-1. So he has 2 homers, 4 RBIs this season, does Sanchez. So Rue going to come set. Here comes the pitch. Going to be swing and a miss. 1-2. So 1-2 to count to Sanchez. And here comes the 1-2, going to be swing and a miss. 1 down. So Sanchez goes down on strikes. That's going to bring up Hicks to the plate. The Mets win 4-3. The game's over already? Bam. The game was started earlier in the day. So 1 down, Hicks to the plate. So Rue going to come set. Here comes the pitch to Hicks. That's going to be in there for a strike. 0-1. So Hicks batting 129, 1 homer, 5 RBIs. Here's the 0-1, going to be swing and a miss. 0-2. So big swing there by Hicks. Couldn't catch up with it. 0-2 to count. So we had to strike out the Judge, strike out the Sanchez. Rue trying to go 3 straight batters with a strikeout. Here comes the 0-2. That's going to be fouled. Count will stay 0-2. Here's the 0-2 to Hicks. And the 0-2 pitch is going to be swing and a miss. 2 down. So 3 straight strikeouts there by Rue, and there's 2 down in the inning. Yeah, so Judge struck out in the first. Sanchez started here in the second, and now Hicks. That's 3 straight batters that have gone down on strikes. So going to bring Odor to the plate. So Odor batting 250 of the season. He'll step to the plate here for New York. So we're going to come set. Here comes the pitch to Odor. That's going to be a strike on 1. So Odor's played in 2 games. He has 1 RBI, 0 homers. Here comes the 0-1 to Odor. That's going to be swung on and going to be missed. 0-2. So quickly in a hole, 0-2 is Odor. So Rue going to come set, I believe, with the 0-2 here to Odor. And the 0-2 pitch is going to be swing and a miss. Strike 3. So Rue strikes out the side here in the second. We'll go to the bottom half. Still no score. 0-0. Man. So Rue is on fire right now. 4 straight batters have went down via strikeout. Judge, Sanchez, Hicks, now Odor. So Yankees better start. Putting some lumber on the baseball. I'll be right back. All right, back. I'm back. TB. Hello, TB. How you doing today? As Yankees and Tampa Bay. Listen, it's the second time I've done that. Toronto. The second time I've done that. Maybe because they're playing in Florida, I'm confused. Yankees and the Blue Jays. So Toronto due up, as I'll have Grichuk, Biggio, and Gurriel at the plate. It's a nice, bright, sunshiny day over there in Florida. My Korean Rue, yeah, he's pitching. He's pitching very well to start this game off. He has 4 strikeouts already through 2 innings. That's good. All right, so Toronto looking for their first hit of the game. Yankees got a hit in the first inning, but then Stan hitting that double play. So Grichuk at the plate, 333 average, 1 homer, 9 RBIs. Hello, Andy Lee. Hello, Andy. Taillon's going to pitch. Here comes the ground ball, but it's fouled. Back behind home plate, 0-1. Blue Jays are going to win today. They got a good pitcher today. Plus, and they're not facing Garrett Cole, too. So Garrett Cole's tough to beat. He pitched yesterday. Here's the 0-1 to Grichuk. That's going to be just missed, 1-1. So Taillon going to come set. I believe the 1-1 pitch to the plate. That's going to be swing and a miss. 1-2 as he was late on that swing. As he was just late, Grichuk was. So 1-2 to count. And with Grichuk, I think it's a 10-game hit streak against the Yankees. I think the stat they put up there, but then they took it off so quickly. Here's a 1-2 to the plate. Going to be fouled. It'll get you the seats. 1-2. So count still 1-2. That's Taillon. About to pitch to Grichuk. And here comes the 1-2. That's going to be low, 2-2. All right, so pitch missed low, 2-2. So Biggio on deck. Then Gurriel. So 2-2 pitch coming to the plate. And that's going to be ground ball. That's a base hit. Up the left center. So infield, I'm sorry, leadoff single here for the Blue Jays. So Toronto, leadoff single. Reach up. Biggio due up. So Biggio at the plate. Taillon looking in. So Biggio batting 125 on the season. And here comes the pitch to the plate. Going to be in there for a strike on 1. So Biggio has 2 homers, 2 ribbies. And he's appeared in 9 games so far for Toronto. And over to first base, and Grichuk's back safely. Fall, September. Yep, we'll be back in September. So around Labor Day. Well, Labor Day here. Here's the 0-1. That's beginning of September. That's going to be low 1-1. So 1-1 account here to Biggio. As Taillon going to come set. Here comes the 1-1. And that's going to be in there for a strike, 1-2. Yeah, I know. Can't wait till. I miss it too now. So 1-2 to count to Biggio, and this is going to be a swing and a miss. 1 down. So Biggio goes down swinging. It's 1 down in an inning. That's going to bring up a Gurriel to the plate. Flew right by him. What's up, Eagle Fang in the house? He says, "Go Yankees." So it lowers Gurriel at the plate. That's Yuli's brother. I think Yuli still plays for the Astros. Here's a pitch to Gurriel. And actually, what time is called? It's no pitch. No pitch. So Taillon going to come set. And here comes the pitch to Gurriel. That's going to be fouled, 0-1. So 0-1 to count here to Gurriel. Taillon going to come set. Here comes the 0-1 to Gurriel. That's going to be, yes, he went around 0-2. He had to go around with that. There's no way he held up. There's no way he held up on that. 0-2 to count. All right, so 0-2 to count. 1 down, 1 on here for Toronto. And here comes the 0-2 pitch. Going to be inside. Oh, they'll hit him. They hit him. So 2 men on now. 1 down in the second. Oh, it's a doubleheader for the Phillies and the Mets. That's why the first game started so early. Yeah, they had hit him. So Gurriel gets hit on the arm. That's going to bring it up to see what Talles at the plate. So Rowdy Talles, he's batting .040 on the season. No homers, 0 RBIs. Here comes the pitch. Going to be fouled. We'll get back behind home plate 0-1. So we want to count here to Rowdy Talese. My Dodgers are what? 82. The Dodgers won the World Series last year. So here comes the 0-1 to Talese. And it's going to be swing and a miss. 0-2. 0-2 to count here to Talese. As Toronto has 2 men on and 1 down here in the bottom of the second. From Florida. So it's the Florida Blue Jays. So Taillon going to be looking in. Now gets a sign. Here comes the 0-2 to the plate. Going to be, has to be fouled away. So the count's going to stay at 0-2. All right, so Toronto trying to score the game's first run as it's in scoring position. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's going to be, they go around, let's see. They're going to say, yes, he did. 2 down. So Talese couldn't check his swing there. 2 down. That's going to bring up Jansen to the plate. Yeah. There's no way. Yeah, he went around. So 2 down, 2 on. He's going to bring up Jansen to the plate, who's batting 105 on the season. Here comes the pitch. Going to be high, 1-0. And K-Zone said there was a strike. I don't know what the umpire was looking at. Bring on the robot umpires, right? We want the robot umpires. So 1-0 to count. And here comes the 1-0 pitch to the plate. That's going to be fouled. 1-1. All right, great. That was a strike. That ball, the K-Zone said it was a strike. You got some money on the Blue Jays tonight. They got a chance to put the game's first run across. If they get a base hit. Here's the 1-1. Going to be a swing and a miss. 1-2. So Jansen in the hole here, 1-2. And Taillon trying to get out this inning without any damage done. So we got 2 on, 2 out. Runners lead first and second. And here comes the 1-2. That's going to be just missed high, 2-2. So 2-2 to count. You don't want to walk anybody, especially in this situation. Don't want to load the bases up. That wouldn't be good. 2-2 to count here to Jansen. This guy's batting 105. Just put it in play. He'll probably ground out. Here's 2-2, going to be 3-2. This guy's batting 105. Just let him put it in play. More than likely, he's not going to get a hit. So 3-2 pitch. So runners will be going on the pitch with 2 down. Here comes the 3-2 pitch to the plate. That's going to be ball 4. Bases loaded. 4. Yeah, Rue has 4 strikeouts so far. And we got a pitching powwow on the mound, going on now because the pitching coach coming out to talk to the Taillon. As the bases are loaded. Bases are loaded. It's going to be, let's see, what Palicos, huh? I forgot how they say his name. Palisos? Don't tell me how to say it. Don't tell me how to say it in a minute. Yeah, so Toronto has the bases loaded here with 2 down. So we'll see what the Yankees, they can get out of this inning here, or is Toronto going to have a big inning? Garrett Cole has a 1.47 ERA. Everybody else has a 5.28. So Palacios to the plate. Hi, I want to know. Palacios. Okay. Palacios. Thank you for telling me how to pronounce his name, announcer. Palacios at the plate. I won't forget it. So bases loaded, 2 down. 1-0 here to Palacios. He's batting .400 on the season. That's going to be in there for a strike, 1-1. So 1-1 to count. So Palacios trying to give the Toronto an early lead here in the second with a base hit. Here's the 1-1, going to be 2-1. That pitch makes ties, 2-1. So 2-1 to count. Taillon going to come set. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be in there for a strike, 2-2. Had to wait there because he called the umpire called it a ball earlier in the inning, the same location. So 2-2 to count here to Palacios. So let's see if what's going to happen. Here's a 2-2 pitch, going to be fouled. So let's get 2-2. So count to 2-2. Palacios, hometown is Brooklyn, New York. Grew up a Yankees fan. He's playing for Toronto. Yeah. I guess if you grew up in Brooklyn, he probably will be a Yankees fan. So here's a 2-2 pitch here to Palacios. That's going to be grounded ball. That's going to be a base hit. So 1 run is in at least, 2 runs in, and it's 2-0 Toronto. So Palacios gets a single up the middle, and Toronto leads 2-0. So runners out with the corners, and Simeon at the plate. Hit right back up the middle there. So 2-0 Toronto. Runners at the corners, and it's going to be the leadoff batter, the 1-hole hitter, Simeon to plate. Here comes the pitch. Going to be outside, 1-0. Yeah, pitcher always wants run support, huh? Makes his job a lot easier. So 1-0 count. Yeah, here comes the pitch to the plate. That's going to be swing and a miss, 1-1. So the Yankees have some bullpen action already here in the second inning, which is not good. As Nelson is warming up. So it's not good. You got to go to your bullpen in the second inning. Here's the 1-1. That's going to be in there for a strike, 1-2. What's up, Mario? So 1-2 to count. Barnes at the corners, 2 down. Jansen at third. Palacios at first. Here comes the that's actually a throw to first, and Palacios back safe. So how you doing, Mario? Hello, Lino. How are you guys doing tonight? So Rue is in the dugout looking in. Yes, he has a 2-1 lead now. Ball's been fouled back. Counts will stay 1-2. As I just noticed Taillon already has 41 pitches, and we're not even through the second inning. That's a lot of pitches. A lot of pitches. I mean, he won't last long. He won't last long for that pitch count. Here's the 1-2. That's going to be hit up in the air on the infield and making the catch for the third out. That's going to end the inning, but Toronto does get 2 runs on 2 hits, and they lead 2. We'll go to the third, 2-0 Toronto. Urshela, Frazier, and Bruce do up for the Yankees. Bro, I think he's just a good all-around pitcher. When he pitched for the Dodgers, I thought he was a good pitcher. I just think he's an all-around good pitcher. I think he just okay, so yeah, man. So Yankees in a hole, 2-0 already. Hooray. So we'll see if with the Yankees, the bottom half of their order, if they can do anything. So Brew has struck out the last, 4 batters he's faced. He's faced Judge, Sanchez, Hicks, and Odor. They all were down on strikes. Gleyber Torres had a jammed right ring finger, and X-rays and CAT scan came back negative. That's good news for him and the Yankees. And here's a pitch to the plate, going to be a strike, 0-1. So Urshela took a strike, 0-1. Yes, I'm on the peanuts. Peanuts are addictive, man. Peanuts are very addictive. So 0-1 count here to Urshela. Here comes the pitch, going to be hit back up the middle, and goes to first, 1 down. So 1 up, 1 down, as Frazier will come to the plate. So Clint Frazier batting 185 on the season, no homers, no RBIs. 1 down here, nobody on in the third for New York. Here comes the pitch from Rue, going to be outside, 1-0. It's baseball. I got to eat peanuts watching a baseball game. When I go to if I go to the ballpark, I always buy peanuts. So here's the 1-0 pitch to Frazier. Going to be popped up. Should be the second out of the inning, and it is. As Guerrero squeezes it, 2 down. So 2 up, 2 down, and Jay Bruce comes to the plate. So 2 up, 2 down. Jay Bruce batting a 111, 1 homer, 3 RBIs in the season. Here comes a pitch. The plate going to be a strike on the outside corner, 0-1. Don't want to count into Bruce. And here comes a pitch from Rue. That's going to be low, 1-1. So 1-1 to count into Rue. I'm talking from Rue to Bruce, excuse me. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Going to be 2-1. So it counts now 2-1 here to Bruce. We've got 2 down, nobody on here in the top of the third. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. That's going to be swung on. Hitting the center field, should be playable. And makes a catch for the third out. So Yankees go down 1-2-3 here in the third. And we'll go to the bottom of the third. So 2-0 Toronto. The Yankees have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 batters in a row been retired for New York. After DJ LeMahieu got on with an infield single, Stanton double play, Judge struck out, Sanchez struck out, Hicks struck out, Odor struck out. Man. The Yankees having problems hitting the ball so far tonight. Quickly going to go to the bottom of the third inning. Give me some more to drink right back. I'm not going to mute it because I'll forget to unmute myself. Ooh, timed it just perfectly. Right, timed it perfectly. All right, here we go. So we're going to go to the bottom of the third inning here for got Pichetti, Guerrero, and Grichuk due up here for Toronto as they lead 2-0. They lead 2-0. Yankees only got one. He got one hit. That was the first batter of the game. Is LeMahieu got an infield single, but after that, Yankees have been shut out. And this pitch is going to be swung on and fouled. Back behind home plate, 0-1. Okay, I'm going to play a bit of snooker. They used to sell spiced peanuts and a beer. You got to have peanuts and beer. Here's the 0-1, going to be in there for a strike, 0-2. So counts are 0-2 here to Pichetti. And here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's going to be ground back to the pitcher. Oh, it gets through there. And that's going to be a single. He's safe. So Pichetti gets on with a single. I thought the pitcher was going to come up with that, but it got through. So Pichetti gets on with an infield single. So 1-on, nobody out here for Toronto here in the bottom half of the third inning. Yeah. Are they going to give him? Are they going to give him 2? Yeah, they are. They are going to give him 2 because the ball got away. So Bichetti's on at second because the ball got away from first base, right? Yeah, they just updated the box score. So the guys on at second now. Nobody out. Here's the pitch to Guerrero. It's going to be a strike, 0-1. So 0-1 account here to Guerrero. So Taillon going to come set. Here comes the 0-1 to the plate. That's going to be swinging and a foul ball. Get behind home plate, 0-2. So quickly in the hole, 0-2 is Guerrero. So Taillon going to come set. Here comes the 0-2 to the plate. That's going to be way high. 1-2. Bam. Even the ump had to jump out the way. The ball was way high. Wasn't supposed to be like that. Wasn't supposed to be up there that high.
Even at the major league level. So while one just gets away, this completely
Yeah, it wasn't supposed to be that high. So 1-2 count here to Gurriel. I'm sorry, Guerrero, excuse me. So we got nobody out, man on second. Here comes the 1-2 to Vlad Guerrero. Going to be ground ball. That's a base hit to left field. That's if they send him home, they're going to hold him up. So one is at the corners, nobody out. So one is at the corners, nobody out. I can bring up Grichuk to the plate. What's up, Ben Simmons? So Toronto has another opportunity to score some more runs here in the third. So Vlad Guerrero went first. Now let's see, but we got Bichetti at third. Here comes the pitch to Grichuk. As Taillon set to deliver. That's going to be foul 0-1. Yeah, it's a little cool today. Peanuts. Corn nuts. I haven't had corn nuts in a long time. Peanuts. It's peanuts. I need to stop eating them, or I'm gonna eat the whole goddamn jar. So 0-1 account here to Grichuk. I should go put them up. That way I won't be able to eat them. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. It's going to be down low, 1-1. It's been a long time since I had corn nuts. But these are just store brand peanuts. So here comes the 1-1 pitch here to Grichuk. So Taillon trying to get out of here. Here's the swung on hit up in the air. The center field. This definitely going to score a run back and making the catch on the warning track is Judge. As Bichetti will tag up, it's 3-0. So it's 3-0 Toronto, 1 down. Man. So Grichuk did his job. Got the ball out the infield. And got it in the outfield. Sacrifice fly, 3-0 Blue Jays. Man. So that's going to bring up a C. Bring up by Biggio, right? Yeah, Biggio. So Biggio to the plate, he's 0 for 1 on the day. No, they're playing in Florida. They're playing in Dunedin, Florida, wherever that is. Here's the pitch to the plate, going to be high, 1-0. I'd forgotten about that. I think I've been putting it in the description that they're playing in Toronto. I totally forgot about them not playing Toronto this year. Here's the 1-0 to Biggio. That's going to be swung on and a base hit to right field. So we got 2 on now. So we got first and second, 1 down as they're teeing off on this Yankee pitcher, Taillon. And Yankees might have to go to the bullpen here in the third inning, which would not be ideal for the Yankees. That's really going to tax your bullpen if you gotta go to it this early in the game. But this guy can't get out, man. Everybody's teeing off on him. So Lords, Gurriel got hit by a pitch in the second inning, scored a run. So we got first and second, 1 down here for Toronto. Here comes the pitch. It's going to be down low, 1-0. 1-0 to count. The Lords, Gurriel. Here comes the 56th pitch. for Talion. Here's going to be a foul to get behind home plate. 1-1. So count is even 1-1 here to Gurriel. So Talion going to come set. Here comes the 1-1. That's going to be high. 2-1. But this guy, what this pitcher needs here is a one of those pitcher's best friends, which is a ground ball double play. He's not locating the ball. Here's a 2-1, going to be fouled away, 2-2. He's not putting the ball where it needs to be in order to do that. Who's pitching for the Yankees? Some guy named Talion. Never heard him before. Garrett Cole pitched yesterday, so I don't know why he's signed here, man. I know they gave him a lot of money, but Yankees ain't competing. No, Yankees ain't competing for shit. Here's a 2-2 pitch. Here's a pop up. I see it's going to stay in play, and shortstop under it, make the catch. 2 down. So 2 down in the inning. Showing Garrett Cole yesterday as he went 6 innings last night. He had 3 hits. He's had 21 strikeouts the last 2 starts and 1 walk as Garrett Cole. Here's a pitch to Talese. It'll be high 1-0.
I'm sure Garrett Cole is really tuned in. A big fan of Tyler, obviously an ex-teammate in Pittsburgh. Knows what he's been through to get back here.
Here comes the 1-0 pitch to the plate. And that's going to miss outside 2-0. Here's the 2-0 pitch to the plate. And it's going to be swing and a miss. 2-1.
See, Michael, that is the perfect pitch. And,
So 2-1 to count. Here's to Talese.
Early in the first inning, he had complete control of this pitch. An inch above or an inch below, but now he's starting to miss, 3-4 inches above and below. For a hitter.
So 2-1 to count. Here comes the pitch. Going to be foul back, hit to the screen.
Right there, just above.
Count go to 2-2.
Swing and misses also.
There's a connection for Tyler pitching against a Canadian team who was born late in Florida. But both of his parents are from Canada, and they made sure that all
So 2-2 to count.
Canadian citizenship.
As Talion going to come set. Here comes the 2-2 pitch to the plate. That's going to be ground ball. The second. She'll go to first, and that's going to end the inning. But Toronto does get 1 run, and they leave 2, so we'll go to the 4th, 3-0 Toronto. LeMahieu, Stanton, and Judge do up for New York. So if the Yankees can maybe get a hit. Yeah, so they can't even get a hit. Yeah, po' boy sandwich. It's on French bread. Actually, this game's in Florida. So this game here that they play tonight is in Florida. What's up, Jared? I know you tell me, man. What's going on with your team, man? They can't hit the ball, man. Yankees can't hit, man. I don't know what the problem is. I mean, they just can't hit the ball. They got an infield single, and then start the game off. And now there's 8 batters in a row that been retired. Ooh-wee. Don't bother me, man. I'm just a sports fan. Everybody's welcome here. Everybody's welcome here. So 3-0 Toronto. We're going to go to the 4th inning. So 0-1-1 for the Yanks, 3-5-0 for Toronto. So yep, we got LeMahieu, Stanton, and Judge due up. No problem, Russell. Devers been on a tear. 4 straight games at home. That's pretty good. Here's the pitch to LeMahieu. That's going to miss down low. Count to 1-0. So LeMahieu singled in first, and then Stanton got hit into double play. Then the Yankees haven't come close to a hit ever since then. Here comes the 1-0 to LeMahieu. That's going to be in there for a strike, 1-1. So it's 1-1 here to DJ LeMahieu. As Rue, I think he has 4 strikeouts, I think. At least 4. Here comes the 1-1 to LeMahieu. That's going to be foul back. Foul good. 1-2. So 1-2 to count here to LeMahieu, leadoff batter here in the top of the 4th for the New York Yankees. So Rue looking in, getting his sign, and now touch delivered to the plate. That's going to be in there for strike 3. Looking a late call there, as LeMahieu was arguing it. It was a little late, but 1 down. That's what 5 strikeouts now for Rue. It was a late call, but I don't know.
This was not only from low, but you see him reach across the plate.
Look a little low to me, but what do I know? I'm just a fan. All right, here comes Stanton to the plate, and that's going to be foul back. 0-1. 0-1 here to Stanton. So Yankees, they've been stymied here in this game. Only got 1 hit so far. His pitch to Stanton. That's going to miss down low and inside. 1-1. The Yankees have they've had 9 batters now in a row that retired. Yeah. How many does they have? He'll be up next. I'll tell you. Here's the 1-1 to Stanton. Going to be swing and a miss. 1-2. The Judge is on deck. So when he comes up, if they give it, I think he has 2, maybe 2. Yeah, good fresh, fresh French bread's pretty good. But it gets hard and stale quickly. Here's a 1-2 going to be fouled away. They'll get to the seats. They'll stay 1-2. It's one bad thing about French bread. It gets stale quickly. Doesn't keep very long. If you make some, you better use it in a few days. Here's the 1-2 to Stanton. That's going to be swung on, hit the center field, and going back, making the catch on the warning track, 2 down. So 2 up, 2 down there for the Yankees. It's going to bring up Aaron Judge to the plate. So Judge has 2 homers, 5 RBIs. So somebody was asking how many home runs does Judge has. He has 2 so far this season. So the Yankees, they're just getting. Yankees are just, man, they can't hit this guy. So Rue set to deliver the plate. That's going to be fouled. 0-1.
I think that a lot of the Yankees are taking your approach ball because they know the strike zone is a little uncertain. You usually don't see Judge
Can the Yankees win?
jump up.
They better start hitting the ball. Otherwise, they're not going to win.
Yeah, it does get in your mind. I mean, when you see
I don't know. The Rue is pitching very, very well so far in this game. Yankees can't even get a hit. Here's the 0-1. That's going to be – that's a ball? Caso says that was a strike. That's a ball, 1-1. Should some free – yeah, I want to go try that KFC chicken sandwich. I might go get it tomorrow. All depends. It rained today, so I didn't go anywhere today because it rained. Otherwise, I would have got it today. Here's the 1-1, the Judge. That's going to be fouled. 1-2. You don't know what team you want to win. Well, if you're a Red Sox fan, you should definitely not pull for the Yankees. Yankee fans don't pull for Red Sox. So 1-2 to count. Here to Judge. That's why I want to go try it out. I want to go try out the KFC sandwich. Here's a 1-2 outside. 2-2. Didn't try it. Did not try it. So 2-2 to count. And here comes the pitch to Judge. That's going to be fouled away again. So it's a 2-2 still. So 2-2 to count. And here comes the 2-2 pitch to Judge. That's going to be swung on and grounded short. And he'll go to first. And that's going to be a, is he out? Yes. Good pick there by first base. He's out. So Yankees go down 1-2-3. Jansen will be up first here in the fourth for Toronto. Yeah, you shouldn't. If you're a Red Sox fan, you definitely should not like the Yankees. We're going to do a 80-piece popcorn chicken bucket. Man, that's a lot to eat. That's a lot of to eat. Man. It's a lot to eat. But I think I'm gonna go try the. KFC chicken sandwich tomorrow. Yeah, I saw the Red Sox did win today, but I didn't. I saw they won. I didn't see any highlights, but they're playing in the snow. Man, well, it's still cold up there in Minnesota this time of year. Yeah, Jared, they have a hard time hitting the ball, Yankees. They need hitters, like people that can like get base hits and doubles. I know Stanton's batting awful, so they can't hit the ball off the tee. They probably couldn't. They probably could not hit the ball off the tee. As somebody's typing a different language and the translator's not working. So the Google Translator, yeah, good job. Here's a pitch to the plate. It's going to be a strike on 1. So Jansen to the plate. So the leadoff man here in the 4th, here for Toronto. 3-0, they lead. Here comes the pitch to the plate, going to be in there for a strike. 0-2. We got 31 people. So if you're new, man, make sure you subscribe. We do a lot of sports on here. So here's the 0-2 pitch to Jansen. But make sure you ring the notification bell too. That pitch is going to be, then you go around, they're going to say, no, he did not 1-2. So 1-2 to count here to Jansen. Yeah, Yankees just need to string together some hits. Get the ball out the infield. Here's the 1-2, and that's going to be strike 3 looking. So Jansen goes down on strikes looking, 1 down. So Palico's uphill. Yeah, that error by Bruce was huge. All right, here comes the pitch to the plate. That's going to be a strike, 0-1. 0-1 now. So Palicos had a 2-run single back in the second. Here comes the 0-1, going to be fouled, 0-2. 0-2 to count. Here to the 9-hole hitter for the Toronto Blue Jays. So Taillon going to come set. Here comes the 0-2 to the plate. Going to be hitting the air to left, but it's going to get to the seats, foul. 0-2.
By the way, Mike, what you today? Number 18. All they had to do was put on the green and 2 flat out win.
So 0-2 to count. And here comes the 0-2 pitch. Going to be Swan hit up the end of right field. That's going back and making the catch at the wall is Judge. 2 down. Man, that ball got tattooed, but it's 2 down.
It's funny as an outfielder, you can laugh about it once you make the catch, but you see him kind of drifting back.
Cool, thank you for subbing up. So Judge just caught it just short of the wall, made the catch. 2 down. I forgot to share this out on my Twitter. I have to do it next half inning. So 2 down, nobody on. Simeon at the plate. Here comes the pitch. It's going to be inside. 1-0. The Yankees just need to get some hits. And that pitch is going to be bouncing in the dirt. 2-0. So 2-0 to count. Here to Simeon. That's going to be fouled. 2-1. You want another like a Subway Series, like World Series again? They had in the 2000. It was 2000, right? I think it was 2000. Here's a 2-1 pitch to the plate. That's going to be in there for a strike. 2-2. What's up, Alex? So 2-2 to count here, Simeon. The Yankees need to get some hits. 2-2 pitch going to be swung on, hitting the air to left field, and going back, and it's a home run. Man, 4-0. That ball kept carrying, so Simeon goes yard. It's 4-0 Toronto. Man, that ball kept carrying and left and carrying, and it went over the fence. 4-0 Toronto. So Toronto has 6 hits already, 4 runs. Man. So 4-6-0 there for Toronto. They got 6 hits and they push across 4 runs. It's going to bring up Mo Bichetti to the plate. Man. And here comes the pitch. It's going to be fouled 0-1. I thought the left fielder had a play on it. He looked like I thought he actually had a play on it, but the ball kept carrying. It's gone. So Bichetti at the plate. That's going to be swung on. That's hit hard. That's going to get down and go against the wall, and it's going to be a double. And they are tattooing this guy. Toronto is seeing they're seeing the ball very, very well off this pitcher. Yankees might have to go to the bullpen. So I'm bring up to see Vlad Guerrero Jr. coming up to the plate now. So Vladimir Guerrero Jr. coming up. And Toronto has a man on second, 2 down, and they lead 4-0. Yankees quickly trying to get someone up in the bullpen. Lefty's warming up. So we got a pitching powwow on the mound. Pitching coach, catcher, infield's on the mound talking Italian. On his look, I thought he was gonna have a 1-2-3 inning, and we got a homer, now a double. So all this with after 2 outs. Man, how many times do you see those 2-out hits, all that? You used to live in New York. You lived in New York for 10 years. Now you live up in the Boston area. Here comes the pitch to Guerrero. That's going to be a strike 0-1. So Vlad Guerrero Jr. batting .371. 2 homers, 8 ribbies. Excuse me. Here comes the 0-1 to the plate. And the 0-1 pitch is going to be bouncing the ditch. Actually gets away. And is the runner going to go? Yes, he is. And he is out of third. Wow, Bichetti tries to take third on the wild pitch. He's thrown out. That's going to be the 3rd out of the inning. But Toronto does get a run on a home run. There's none left on. We'll go to the 5th. And they might challenge this. Let's see. They might challenge it. Let's see. Look at the replay. Let's look at the replay. They called him out. And, ooh, he looks safe. He might have been in there. He might have been safe. I think this might get overturned. Let's see. Caught. The other angle is better. This angle is better. Let's see. Slow it down. Slow-mo. Makes a catch. And man, I think he might be safe at third, but we'll see what the umpires what they determine, because their opinion counts, not mine. You know. So, oh, they're gonna say he's safe. Okay, so they did overturn it. He's safe. So it is overturned. The runner is safe at third. So now we got 2 down, 1 at third base. Man, I thought for a minute there, I thought the Yankees were going to get out the inning, but there's 2 down, 1 at a third down after the overturn. And the count's going to be 1-1 to Guerrero. Yeah, well, I said they did something good, so did the announcers, and it's the third base umpire that screwed up. But the call got overturned. Here comes the 1-1 to Guerrero. That's going to be a swing and a miss. 1-2. So 1-2 count here to Guerrero. He's trying to be driving on the 5th run of the game. The base hit will definitely score it. And the 1-2 pitch to Guerrero going to be high, 2-2. So counts out 2-2. So So Vladimir Guerrero's single back in the third inning. 8 ribbies on the season. 2 homers. So Taillon going to come set, and here comes the 2-2 to the plate. That's going to be hit up in the air. Right fielder going back. Oh, it's going to get down. It's a base hit. That's going to get down between the right fielder and the center fielder. That's going to be a double. So 5-0. This has got to be it for this pitcher. This has got to be it for Taillon. That's it. He's done. So Taillon's day is done as he leaves. Gives up 5 runs, and he's responsible for the guy over on second base. The only thing I could do when I lived in New York was watch the Yankees because you couldn't get the Red Sox. Yeah, things are a lot easier now to get teams out of market. Yeah, Russell out. This pitcher, I thought this pitcher was going to breeze through this inning, and then all this is with 2 outs. So, man, 5. Man, 5-0. Man. So, the Yankees want to win this one. They're gonna have to start hitting the baseball. Yeah, streamers make games happen for all sorts of displaced fans too. That's cool. That's true. Well, the Oakland A's aren't doing very well this season. Didn't they do well last year? Yeah. So Yankees down 5-0, and we're only in the 4th inning. It's not looking good for a team from New York playing against the Florida Blue Jays. Tomorrow, the Yankees and the Blue Jays play at 12 o'clock Eastern, Central, Eastern. They got a day game tomorrow. Yankees and the Blue Jays. Coverage starts at 12 o'clock Eastern. Corey Kluber versus Ross Stripling tomorrow, but that might be the rubber match. That might be the rubber match. So new pitcher on is Lucas, Lucic? Oh, Lipke. Okay. Lipke. So Lucas Lipke has a 7.20 ERA. And he's trying to get the Yankees out of this inning here. As all this has come out with 2 outs in the inning.
Second inning really kind of beat him up with pitch count. But, like I said, if he's going to pitch at the top of the zone, you've got to be at that line or just above it or slow it in.
All right, so Grichuk at the plate. And here comes a pitch from Lipke. That's going to be bouncing the dirt 1-0. So 1-0 to count. And Lipke pitching here to Grichuk, who had a sacrifice fly, singled, scored a run, drove in a run. Big Grichuk, he's 351 average on the season. I wish this Google Translator would work, but good job, Google. Here's a 1-0 pitch to the plate. That's going to be 2-0. You can get snow. Rarely snows where I live. We get snow once. When I say snow, it's more like a dusting. Once every 5-8 years, maybe. Seems like. We don't really get snow down here. Here comes a 2-0 pitch to Grichuk. That's going to be 3-0. Man. So this new pitcher comes in, he can't throw a strike. Man. Yankee fans must be pulling their hairs out. 3-0 to count to Grichuk. And here comes Licky. And it's going to be swung on and fouled. 3-1.
6 years, 150.
So 3-1 account here to Rechuck.
Regular season.
So Litke on the mound. So Guerrero leads away from second. And here comes the 3-1 pitch to the plate. And it's going to be swung on and hit up in the air. And they got a beat on it, makes a catch. Man, Odor makes a catch out in the outfield, over the shoulder catch. That's going to end the inning. So Toronto, they get 2 more runs, and they leave the man. We'll go to the 5th. 5-0 Toronto. Man. I'll be right back. I'm going to go use the restroom real quick. Missed nothing good. Missed nothing there. All right. Here we go. So we got Sanchez, Hicks, and Odor due up here for New York. Sanchez struck out back in the 2nd inning. So Rue on the mound still here for Toronto. That pitch is going to be a strike. 0-1. So Sanchez 0-1. The sound just went out. Now it's back. So 0-1 counter to Sanchez. And here comes the 0-1, going to be outside 1-1. That pitch makes outside 1-1. So 1-1 pitch here to Sanchez. That's going to be right down the middle, 1-2. So 1-2 to count here to Sanchez. As Rue is his pitch counts good. He's at 49. Here's the 1-2. It's going to be ground ball to third, go to first, and 1 down. So 1 up, 1 down. As Sanchez grounds out, it's going to bring up Hicks to the plate. So I wish the Google Translate would work, but the Google Translate is not working. They need to, I don't get that. I wish I knew what people were saying that come in here from different countries, but I apologize. Yes, so Rue has, 2.33 ERA since 2018, and 2nd in the baseball. Here's a pitch to Hicks, 1-0. Yes, Jacob deGrom has led the majors in ERA since last several years. He plays for a bad team with the Mets. Here comes the 1-0 to Hicks. Going to be swung on, hit to left field. That's going to be get down for a base hit. So the Yankees get their second hit of the game. Man. So the Yankees finally get a hit. They haven't had a hit since the first batter of the game. So Hicks gets on with a single to left. So they bring up Odor in the plate.
Right off the end of the bat, hit hard enough to get to the left fielder, so the dumps in for a base hit.
So Odor at the plate. He's 0 for 1, struck out back in the second inning. He's batting .222 in the season. He's only come to the plate 9 times this season. So here comes the pitch to Odor. That's going to be outside 1-0. They got 129 people in here. Man, thank you very much for people coming. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, ring the notification bell. That way you can click all notifications. Because I might do the Yankees and the Rays tomorrow afternoon. Here's the 1-0, going to be fouled back. Be 1-1. Do some NBA stuff on here. Do Pelicans. Do NFL. So college football.
You do expect so many things offensively with the big names, but if you go back to spring training,
I don't know either, Russell. I wish the Google Translator would actually do its job and work. But the Google Translator must have taken the night off. Here's the 1-1 to Odor. And that's going to be in there for a strike, 1-2. So 1-2 to count here to Odor. So it's 5-0 Toronto. As the wind has calmed down out here, which is good. It was cool. Now it's starting to warm up again. Here's the 1-2, going to be fouled. Down the right field side, I'll say 1-2. I can probably take my. How's your show looking at short, like defensively? He hasn't made any errors, but the Yankees can't hit the ball. Yankees just can't hit the ball tonight. And he hasn't had many plays because Toronto's been hitting the ball out the infield. So here's the 1-2. That's a ground ball. Could be 2. The second for 1 to first, and he's out of first. Double play. So the Yankees ground him to the double play, the 4-6-3 double play, and that's going to end the 5th. Well, top of the 5th, I should say. We go to the bottom of the 5th, 5-0 Toronto. Well, honestly, he really hasn't had many chances, defensive chances, because Toronto's hitting the ball out the infield. So Toronto's pounding the baseball. They got 8 hits, 5 runs. They've hit home run, few doubles. But he hasn't made any errors. So the error was made by the first baseman, like Jay Bruce. He couldn't field a ground, not a grounder, but a throw. So man. So Yankees, so they get a base hit, then they ground into the double play. Same thing happened in the first inning. Well, maybe he gets a leadoff single. What's Stanton do? He grounds into a double play, and ends that threat in that inning. So Yankees are gonna have to. They got to string together some hits. Only got 2 hits, 1 in the first, 1 in the 5th. So. So we'll see what Toronto does here in this bottom of the 5th, halfway through this game. Halfway through this game already. It seems like the half innings go by a lot quicker. I don't know if baseball did something differently. I don't know if they shortened the time in between innings, the half innings, but it's a lot faster. We think they want to get as many commercials as they can, but I guess not. All right, so 0-2-1 for the Yanks, 5-8-0 for Toronto. So Blue Jays will bat here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Yo, you're buying a Dodgers jersey. Cool, man. Yeah, you can get some inexpensive ones online. And here's the pitch to the plate. Going to be in there for a strike. Wait, that wasn't a strike? Wow. That pitch was right. The pitch was in the K zone, 1-0 to Biggio. So 1-0 here to Biggio. Man, here comes the 1-0. That's going to be swing and a miss. 1-1. Mookie Betts. That's a good player to get. So 1-1 here to Biggio. So Lukey going to pitch. Going to be. Did he go around? Yes. 1-2. Or Litke. I think that's how he said his name earlier. Litke. What time is it here? 7:41 p.m. Here's the 1-2. Going to be a swing and a miss. 1 down. I live in Louisiana. So it's 7:41 at night. p.m.
That's not even Photoshop. That's adorable, Michael. That's awesome.
Thank you. 5 months old. Watching the game right now.
All right, so 1 down in the inning. 1 down in the inning here. That's going to bring up Gurriel to the plate. Gurriel's 0 for 1. So the Blue Jays score with 2 in the second, 1 in the third, 2 in the fourth. Here's a pitch going to be in there for a strike, 0 to 1. Had to wait to see if it was a strike with this umpire. I don't know. Yeah, with this umpire, I don't know because sometimes it's the case when it's a strike, and that pitch is going to be. Did he go around? They're going to say yes, he did. 0-2. See, TB was here earlier, and the Google translator translated into English because he was asking about the pitcher for Toronto. Now it's not working. Here's the swing, and they miss. 2 down. Because earlier on he was asking how many strikeouts the pitcher for Toronto has. And I guess the translator was working then. Now, Google Translator seems to have taken the night off. So Rowdy to leads the plate. He's batting a cool 0.37 on the season. So base is empty, 2 down. Here comes the pitch from Litke, going to be outside of 1-0. So 1-0 count here. To Lees. See now, look, now it's working. I followed Rube when he was playing for the Dodgers. Yeah, he played for the Dodgers. That's what I thought he was still there for some reason. Here's the 1-0. Going to be fouled back 1-1. So 1-1 count here to Rowdy to Lees. So Litke looking in. Here comes the 1-1 pitch to the plate. That's going to be swung on and hit to right field. That's going back. That's a home run. So Litke, I'm sorry, Talese, Rowdy Talese goes yard. 6-0. Man. So the Yankees look like they're going to get 1, 2, 3 again, maybe. No. Another 2-out run here for Toronto leads 6-0. As Rowdy Talese goes yard. It's going to bring up a Jansen to the plate. Well, the Google Translator is supposed to be automatic in their system, but I guess not. Here's a pitch to Jansen. Going to be a ball, 1-0. Yes, this offense, Toronto is really helping their pitcher out tonight. 6 runs should be enough to win any game. Here's the 1-0. Going to be in there for a strike, 1-1. Yeah, I mean, if you get 6 runs as a pitcher, You should win that game 10 out of 10 times. You should. Here's the pitch. Going to be foul back. We'll get behind home plate, 1-2. So 1-2 to count. Here to Jansen. So Lipke on the mound. Here comes the 1-2. And that's going to be way high. 2-2. Well, I hope I have an answer.
It looks so easy when everything goes right.
Oh. Because there's different rules in the American League and National League. The pitch can be fouled, 2-2. In the American League, the pitcher does not bat. In the National League, the pitcher bats. It's a stupid rule. I wish it was the same in both leagues, but it's not. It's been that way for a long time. The American League they've had a designated hitter for like 40 years. Here's the 2-2, going to be swing and a miss. Strike 3. That's going to end the inning. But Toronto gets one. They get a home run by Rowdy Talese. They lead 6-0 going to the 6th. Yeah. I thought the National League was going to adopt that designated hitter this year, but yeah, it's been that way for a long time. The American League has always had a designated hitter where it's just a hitter. It's somebody who doesn't play in any position. And the National League, they don't have that. The pitcher bats. So that's why. I agree. It should be unit. It should be the same rule in both leagues, but it's not. I'm gonna get me something to drink real quick. Oh, caught it perfectly. Caught it perfectly. What's up, Stella? Yes, what's up, Stella? Yeah, I wish the rules were the same in both leagues. Like if the pitcher's going to bat, let him bat in both leagues. If he's not going to bat, let him not bat. Not make him not bat in either league. So that's why when you get to the World Series, the American League's in a disadvantage when the pitcher has to hit because he hasn't done it all year. All right, so here we go. Top of the 6th inning. Rude's still on the mound. That pitch is going to miss down low, 1-0. So we got what? Urshela? Yeah, Gio Urshela at the plate. He's 0 for 1. I think he just typed it. Here's the 1-0 going to be in there for a strike, 1-1. He might have just copied and pasted it. I don't think he speaks Korean. So the 1-1 count here to Gio Urshela. Here comes the 1-1, going to be swing and a miss. 1-2. So Yankees have Sessa warming up in the bullpen. Here comes a pitch from Brew, going to be a swing and a miss. Strike 3. That's his 6th strikeout. So what Brew has is 6th strikeout of the evening. It's going to bring up, for Frazier to the plate. Should be Frazier, unless they pinch it for him.
You're just staying out of the strike zone. Slider there. I mean,
The Yankees, their offense has been stymied today. Baru has just pitched an outstanding game. 6 strikeouts. Here's the pitch to Frazier, and that's going to be a strike on 1. Yeah, sometimes the Google Translator is not good. But here's the 0-1 to Frazier, going to be inside, 1-1.
Exit velocity presented by Spectrum. Spectrumhome.com today. This is on the last home run. 101.5. That was the exit velocity travel.
So 1-1 to count. Here's the pitch, going to be swing and a miss. 1-2. So 1-2 to count. Here to Frazier. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. It's going to be outside, 2-2. I'm good at what? The play-by-play? Or is Russell good? Russell's good too. So Frazier popped out back in the 3rd, batting 179 on this season. 2-2 to count. What's up, Nick? The Wick. Here's the 2-2 pitch, going to be fouled. 2-2 again. What's up, Nick? The Wick. It's not looking good for the Yankees today. They just suck. Well, thank you. Thank you. We do. I do more than just baseball here too. So my teams are the Saints, LSU, and the Pelicans. Here's the 2-2 pitch, going to be fouled. We'll say 2-2. Which baseball team? So there's no, the closest baseball team to me is Houston Astros, but I'm not really fond of them. Because I'm not really fond of the Astros. I used to be, but I got turned off with their cheating crap. Here's a 2-2 to Frazier. That's going to be a ball, 3-2. Every time the Yankees play, I get blacked out on MLB.TV. Oh, you must be because you're in that area. That's where I watch it. I watch it on MLB.TV because I'm not in that market, so I can watch it. Here's 3-2 pitch. Going to be in there for strike 3. 2 down. And when they play the Astros, I'll get screwed over, or the Rangers. I won't be able to watch the Yankees because I'll get blacked out because when they play the Rangers or the Astros, I'll get blocked out. Blacked out, I should say. Ruiz pitched outstanding. Oh, I'm not. No, I'm not an Astros fan. No. So Bruce at the plate, strike on 1. No, I am not an Astros fan. I used to follow them, but not ever since the crap that they pulled a few years ago. And this pitch is going to be a swung-on hit to right field. That's going to be get down. That goes to go to the wall. So Bruce hands around first, goes to second. It's a double there for Jay Bruce. That's a deal breaker for me. I'm not a. I got turned off on that. I'm about 6 hours out of Houston. I live in Louisiana, but I don't follow him anymore. The Tigers are playing Houston tonight. All right, so LeMahieu at the plate. So LeMahieu, RBI opportunity here for New York. Is they got to do something here quickly. Pitch is high, 1-0. So if I lived in Houston, I'd probably still would pull for him, but I don't live in Houston. I don't have to pull for him. I can tell him to go fly a kite. So 1-0 count here to LeMahieu. That's going to be outside, 2-0. So 2-0 counter, 2-0 counter LeMahieu. As Ruth has what 73 pitches. So his pitch count is his pitch count's pretty good here for
That double by Bruce, looking 0 for 15, so he hits home run in the stadium. That double, 15 at bats without a hit.
So here comes a 2-0 pitch to LeMahieu, going to be 3-0. So 3-0 here to LeMahieu. 2 down, man on second here for New York. But they're down by 6 runs, so if they want to, they need a lot of hits. They got to string together a lot of hits back to back if they want any kind of chance here. But I don't think they can do it. Not against this pitcher. Maybe the bullpen, but I don't know if they can do it against Rue. Here's a 3-0. It's going to be in there for a strike, 3-1. He has 6 strikeouts. He's at 75 pitches. Oh, cool. Well, thank you for following me on Twitter and all that stuff. But yeah, he has 6 strikeouts, and he's at 75 pitches right now in the 6th innings. Here's a pitch, going to be a ball. Just missed inside, ball 4. So 2 on, 2 out. And Stanton will be due up. And Stanton, he can't get a single, save his life. So LeMahieu gets on with a 2-out walk. So 2 down, 2 on. And Stanton due up. No problem. You're welcome. So Stanton's what, 0 for 2. He grounded the double play earlier. That's back in the 1st inning. I think he struck out the last time. Oh, fly ball. He hit a fly ball to center and a double play. Here's a foul ball. We'll get back to behind the seats, 0-1. Yeah, Stanton's batting, what, 158 for the season. 1 homer, 7 ribbies. I don't see why the Yankees are paying this guy, what, $25, $26 million a year. He doesn't hit the ball for average. Here's the 0-1 to Stanton. And it's going to be fouled, 0-2. Good house. Yeah, that was green screen. Yeah. Yes, a green screen. I wish it was my house. It's probably on the beach somewhere. Probably in the Caribbean somewhere out there. Yeah. So 1st and 2nd. There's 2 down here in the 6th. Stanton at the plate. Here comes the 0-2. Going to be grounded. Back to the pitcher. And Rue will throw it to first, and that's going to end the inning. So we'll go to the bottom half. Still 6-0 Toronto. So Stanton. Yeah. Yeah, Stanton was injuries. Injuries have hurt him big time. So Stanton just grounds the ball right back to the pitcher. That ends the threat. Yeah, so, man. I mean, if he could have planted one into the seats and made it 6-3, then the Yankees might have had a chance. But, man. So we're going to go to the 6th inning here. Man. Or bottom of the 6th, I'd say. We're going to the bottom of the 6th. They're trying to lead 6-0. Man. So Yankees just cannot string together like 2 or 3 hits in a row. They'll get 1 hit and then they'll get it and then they'll get it out. Oh man. So we'll see who comes out this next inning for New York. I think they're gonna change pitchers. So one guy, Licky, he pitched 2 innings already. I don't think he's going to come back out for this. I don't think they're going to pitch him 3 innings. I think Sessa was warmed up earlier. That's probably who they'll go with. But yeah, but talking about Stanton, I don't know, he's been hurt like the last few years. He's always getting hurt. Oh, here we go. So get ready to get back to action here. Bottom of the 6th inning, and it's 6-0 Toronto. here over the New York Yankees. So yeah, Luis Sessa now on to pitch. So Sessa on. He has appeared in 4 games, 8 strikeouts, 2 walks. His ERA is 0.00. Yeah, I saw Jamal Murray. I saw the play he got injured on. That sucks, man. Denver was getting beat bad, and yeah, yeah, that sucked for him.
They got 6 innings yesterday, but you're asking the bullpen to get a lot of outs.
All right, here comes the pitch to the plate,
Yeah, certainly.
and it's gonna be ball 1-0.
Especially with the Kluber title. I mean, you're going to have short outings.
So 1-0 to count here.
Concerning to me right now.
The Palicos.
At least the Yankees.
I know that sucked for Jamal Murray. Denver had a good chance to. They had a good chance to do something in the playoffs, and this next pitch is going to be a strike, 1-1. They really had a chance to do something. I thought Denver did. Here's the 1-1 pitch to Palicos. Going to be fouled down left field side, 1-2.
When you look back at that pitch, Michael, it was a hanging breaking ball.
Yeah, it sucked for him.
Catch up to his fastball at that point. That's more, in my mind, opinion-wise.
Palicos at the plate, 1 for 2. Here in the 6th, home half of the 6th for Toronto. Or is it the Florida Blue Jays? I don't know what it is. They play in Florida. Here's the 1-2. That's going to be fouled again. Let's say 1-2.
We mentioned Teoscar Hernandez, who was on the list yesterday. He had not yet tested positive. And today,
So Sessa looking in. Now comes Set. Here comes the 1-2 to the plate. That's going to be in there for strike 3 looking. Late call there. That was a late call there by the umpire, but 1 down. It's going to bring up Simeon to the plate. Yeah, I thought Stanton had a good. I thought Stanton was going to be. He just hurt too much. He's just been hurt last several years. Here comes a pitch to Simeon, who's 1 for 3 on the evening, and this pitch is going to be fouled on 1. Yes, Rue has pitched outstanding tonight for Toronto. Of course, he's given only no runs, which is outstanding. Only 3 hits. Here's the 0-1. That's going to be, did he go? Yes, he went 0-2. As Simeon was full in that pitch, 0-2. I thought he was going to stay with the Marlins, actually. Here's the 0-2. Going to be, did he go around? No, 1-2. But then when that pitcher died, Fernandez. Yeah, the walks haven't hurt Rue tonight. Here's the 1-2. Going to be, did he go? No, 2-2. Yeah, the walks haven't hurt him, so he's been able to get around those walks. Yeah, that was tragic. That was like 2016. And was it 2016? Was that long ago? Man, it's been almost 5 years, I think. So 2-2 to count. And pitch to the plate's going to be fouled down left field side. Man. I think it was 2016. It's been that long. It just seems like 2 years ago it happened. Man. So 2-2 to count. And here comes the pitch to the plate. It's going to be in there for strike 3. Looking 2 down. Yes, quite a Korean fans in here. Thank you for popping in, man. How many? I think he might go one more. They might put him out. They might bring him out for the 7th. He might go. He might go one more. But I think that's probably the most. I don't know. I mean, you got a 6-run lead. Here's a pitch going to be 1-0. 7, yeah, I think 7 maybe. I think one more, 7. I just I mean, he's not struggling out there, but here's the 1-0 pitch. To Bichetti, going to bounce in the dirt, 2-0. So 2-0 to count. As Bo Bichetti has a single, a double, and he's also scored 2 runs. But his pitch count's not that high, so he might go more. Here's a ground ball, and it's going to be out. It's a line out. As LeMahieu, a line out to third. That's going to end the inning. So we got Judge, Sanchez, Hicks due up here in his 7th for New York. That was actually a line out. What's up, John Morrison? Man, so the Yankees actually retire Toronto in order. That's the first time they've done that since the 1st inning, I believe. Because Toronto scored, 2 in the 2nd, 1 in the 3rd, 2 in the 4th, and 1 in the 5th. It's been a long time since the Yankees put them down in order. So we're going to go to the 7th inning. Yankees down 6-0. We'll see if Rue comes back out on the mound. You know, his pitch count's not that high, so they might bring him out for one more inning, and then let the bullpen pitch the 8th inning and 9th inning. But what's up, Ballard? Yes, I try to put it on my community notes of what I'm going to do like during the day. Yes. Are you doing the Reds and the Giants later? That game's got to be starting soon. Well, it's in San Francisco, so that game might start at 9 o'clock our time. Yeah. Ooh wait. Hey. All right, so let's get back to action here. Do Dodgers? Yeah, if the Dodgers play, if they play at 9 o'clock at night on my time, it's kind of hard. But if they do, if they play during if they play, so Rue is on the mound here for the 7th. So Rue is on the mound here for the 7th. Here's a pitch to Judge, and it's going to be a ball, 1-0. Yeah, the Giants have some good players. So Aaron Judge is 0 for 2. He's grounded out and struck out. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Going to be in there for a strike, 1-1. Well, sometimes if you ring the bell, they notify you. Sometimes YouTube doesn't do that. Sometimes if you ring the bell, they still don't notify you if somebody goes live, which kind of bothers me at times when I miss people going live. Here's the 1-1 here to Judge, and it's going to be 2-1. So 2-1 count here to Judge. With the 7th inning, is Rue still on the mound for Toronto, but there is bullpen as Phelps is warming up. I live in the South. Here's a ground ball to second. Goes to first, 1 down. So Judge grounds out, 1 down. I live in the South. I live in the Central Time Zone. So it's 8:09 currently where I am. But if the Dodgers play on the West Coast, they might play at 9:30 my time. Game's not going to end until about 12:30, and that's early, man. So Sanchez 0 for 2. And here comes the pitch to Sanchez. It's going to be that's a ball? Man, 1-0. And the K-Zone has said it's a strike many times tonight, and the umpire has said otherwise. So 1-0 to count here to Sanchez. Here comes the 1-0 to Sanchez, going to be in there for a strike. 1-1. That one the K-Zone said it was a ball, but he called it a strike. 1-1. So I guess it evens out. The first one I thought was a strike. Umpire called it a ball. The second pitch I thought was a ball. He called it a strike. So. Oh, I got you. They're just talking about how sometimes the games are on real late over here. Here's the 1-1, going to be 2-1. I got to wait for the umpire to call a ball or strike because I don't know what he's going to do. Because sometimes I go by the K-Zone. But so 2-1 to count to Sanchez. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be popped behind home plate. 2-2. Rain expected tomorrow in your area. Check your forecast for timing. Oh yeah, Angel Hernandez always will be a horrible umpire. Yeah. 2-2 to count here to Sanchez, and it's going to be 3-2. So they got one down, nobody on. 3-2 to count here to Sanchez. So here comes the payoff pitch to Sanchez. That's going to be fouled. It'll get back behind home plate to the screen. I'll say 3-2. Yeah, there's been some umpires throughout the years. Like Joe West, he's another one that's bad. The D-backs beat the Oakland Athletics today. 3-2 to count here to Sanchez. That's going to be ground ball to third. Go to first, and they dig it out. No, it didn't. He's safe at first, as Guerrero couldn't dig the ball out. We'll see if they call that an error or they give them an infield single. So 1 down, 1 on. As Sanchez is on the first. Ground ball was hit to third. Nice play to get it. And first base, Guerrero just couldn't dig it out. I mean, he was gonna be out if the throw was online, but so they can give it an error, E5. So they gave the error to the third baseman. Here's a pitch to Hicks. That's gonna be a strike on 1. You're an undergraduate, so you might go to school. Good luck in school. Yeah, good luck in school. So Hicks is 1 for 2 on the evening. So we've got 1 down, 1 on. And Rue pitches, going to be hit to left field. That's going to get down and go to the wall, off the wall. Sanchez will go to third, and it's going to be, yes, he's safe at third. So second and third. 1 down as Hicks doubles to left field. So Hicks doubles to left field. That's going to bring up Odor to the plate. Man. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna. I think they might come. I don't know what they're gonna do. So we got a 1 down. Waters at second and third, and Phelps is warming up in the bullpen for Toronto. Here comes a pitch to Odor, going to be high, 1-0. Yeah, if Rue can get out this inning, he'll probably be his night probably will be done. So Odor batting a cool 200 on the season. Sanchez at third, Hicks at second, and Rue going to come set. Here comes the 1-0. That's going to be swing and a miss. 1-1. So 1-1 account here to Odor. And the 1-1 pitch is going to be grounded to second. They'll go to second for the second out. One will score. It's 6-1. So it's 2 down, runner at third base. So Odor's ground to second, but the run will score. So it's 6-1. And now they're coming out. This might be it for Rue. And I think this is going to be it. Yeah, they're taking him out. Yeah, so Ryu will check out. Yeah, so Ryu will check out. So he pitched, what, 6 2/3? So, yeah, so Ryu's night is done. So he pitched a good game. Yeah, I know. I mean, you think they would let him get one more out, but I guess not. I mean, it's not like it's not like it's a 1-run game. If this was like a 2-1 game, I can probably see it. But yeah, I don't know. Kind of hard to say what would you do as a manager, but but it is a 5-run game. I mean, you think they maybe would let them face one more batter, and then you can take them out in the 8th inning, but I guess not. Yeah, he played for the Dodgers for several years. For several years. Yeah, so we'll see. So Phelps is going to come on the pitch here for Toronto. I think this is David Phelps. This is David Phelps. He pitched for the Yankees for a long time. Yeah, thus your hate for the SE. Yeah, you got a reason to hate the Astros. I agree. That's why I don't really root for them anymore because of that. I mean, they had a player that played for LSU, Bregman. That's another reason why I followed them. But ever since they did the cheating crap with the sign, just the way they went about it and how smug they were after, I just said, you know what, I'm not going to follow them no more. So Urshela, Frazier, and Bruce do up here for New York here in the 7th, or we're still in the 7th, but we got 2 down. So Urshela up. And here comes the pitch. Going to be hitting the air to center field, but right at him. That's going to end the top half of the 7th. So 1 pitch, 1 out. And we're going to go to the bottom of the 7th, 6-1 Toronto. Man, that was quick. That was a quick pitch there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Huh. Yeah, there's a lot of Astros hate. I think just the way they were smug about it, too. They were so smug about it. Yeah, so Phelps comes in, throws 1 pitch, gets the out, and they're out the inning. So we're going to go to the bottom of the 7th, 6-1 Toronto. Actually says, go Cardinals. Goldschmidt hit a home run. And 5-1 St. Louis. Yeah. All right. So Rue's his line score is officially done. So what? 1 hit and 4. Well, for 1 run and 4 hits he gave up. Yeah, that's. Yeah, it was just the apologies too. Right. It kind of turned me off. So, like, well, plus. If I lived in Houston, I probably still would be a fan, just because I live there. But I don't live in Houston, so I have no allegiance to them. So yeah. All right, just gonna go to this. I was 7th. All right, so 1-4-1 for the Yankees, 6-9-1 for Toronto. As Ryu hit 6 2/3 innings, 4 hits, a run. None of them were earned, so the run wasn't earned. Struck out 7. Here's a pitch to plate to Guerrero, a ball 1-0. So that run was not earned that he gave up. So 1-0 count here to Vlad Guerrero Jr. So Sessa's still in the mound. Here comes the 1-0, going to be 2-0. Yeah, the Yankees are getting tattooed. So 2-0 to count. Here to Guerrero. And the pitch is going to be outside, 3-0. So 3-0 to count here to Vlad Guerrero Jr. So Sessa getting his sign. And we got because they can't come to agreement here. Catcher and the pitcher don't know what they want to throw. Now they come set. Here's a 3-0. It's going to be ball 4. I mean, you think 3-0, you know exactly what you should throw. Fastball down the middle. But ball 4. Gale is Canadians, might be. Molina has 2 home runs this year for the Cardinals. So Grichuk at the plate. He had a sac fly, a single. He scored a run. So Sessa going to come set. Here comes the pitch. Going to be popped up. LeMahieu under it. Actually, the shortstop calls him off, makes the catch. 1-2 down. We're 1 down. He's
They have the record, and that broke the record, which was at 119 set by last year's Reds and the 2018 Yankees. Grounded past the diving Bruce and into right field. It's a base hit. Guerrero would stop that second.
Pino down the wrong hole there. Excuse me. Excuse me. It's damn peanuts. It's neither. Yeah, it's neither. Damn. So 2 on, 1 down. Here's a picture. Excuse me, damn. Damn peanuts. So, one note here to Gurriel. And the 1-0 going to be swung on and ground to third. Go to second to 1. That's going to be 2 down. Excuse me, 2 down. Runners at the corners. Man. Thought I was going to, man, damn peanuts. Yeah, was is the operative word there. Was. So 2 down, 2 on here for Toronto in the bottom of the 7th. 6-1 our score. Finally, man. So Rowdy Talese had a whole solo home run back in the 5th. That was his first home run and first RBI of the year. Here comes the pitch to the plate, going to be a ball, 1-0. I'll put those peanuts up. Not eating no more. So 1-0 count here to Rowdy Talese. Runners at the corners here for Toronto. Pitch to play from Sessa, going to be 2-0. So 2-0 to count. Peanut went down a wrong hole, and I had no water out here. So I was like dying. Here's the 2-0 pitch to Talese. Going to be swing and a miss, 2-1. The Astros are known for being a trash can, right? Who scored, man? You think I should not? You think I should know that, right? I think it was LeMahieu. Here's a 2-1 pitch. Going to be swung on and popped up in the air, high in the air. Right, Judge under it, makes the catch. That's going to end the inning. So we'll go to the 8th inning. 6-1 Toronto. I think it was LeMahieu who scored. So it's 6-1 Toronto going to the 8th. No problem. Oh, see, it was Sanchez? Okay. I don't know if it was Sanchez that scored. Okay, I stand corrected. It was Sanchez that scored. Thank you for the correction. That's why I got you guys to correct my mistakes. Sanchez. The New York Yankees lost. Yeah, probably so. I don't think they're coming back. I don't think they're coming back. I think the Yankees and the Blue Jays tomorrow will be the rubber game. Yes, I guess I'm a all around baseball fan. I guess don't really have like a favorite team that I guess I'm going to pull for, religiously. So I might do a lot of Yankee games just because the time frame they come on. But I'll do other stuff besides just the Yankees. If they change out their pitcher, who knows? I don't know. Because Ryu was actually mowing them down. So there we go. So 1-4-1 for the Yanks, 6-10-0 here for Toronto. Phelps on again as he came in last inning, gave up through one pitch and got it out. So Frazier at the plate. Here's the 0-1, going to be 1-1. So Frazier is 0 for 2, popped out and struck out. So Phelps going to come set. And here comes, got Thomas call. So Thomas calls. Phelps will step back in the batter's box. Here comes the pitch to the plate. Going to be a ball.
That looked like a strike. Called the ball.
The K's one says it was strike, but umpire called it a ball. So Phelps going to come set. Here comes the pitch to Frazier. That's going to be grounded above, hit the pitcher, and goes into center field. That's a base hit.
And that brings it 0 for 17 fly.
Man, so Frazier hit it off the pitcher. It goes into spot left center. That's a base hit. So nobody out. 1 on here for the Yankees in the 8th. And then come look at Phelps because he man. Let's see where it hit him. If they show the replay and see where it hit him. Oh, he's coming out. Phelps is coming out.
So Jordan Romano was warming up. He's going to take over.
So I think Romano, they said, is coming in. So Phelps' day is done after the after he got hit on that line drive. So TV timeout. So pitching change. Pitching change here for Toronto as Phelps got taking that line drive off him. Yeah, I don't think the Yankees are winning this game. I don't think they are. I'd be shocked if the Yankees came back and actually won this game. I don't think they are now. All right. So we just got a pitching change. Pitching change. Tomorrow they play at 12:07 my time. Okay. 12:07 my time tomorrow. All right, so let's get back to action here. Let's see who Toronto brings in here to pitch.
A new franchise record for a single game. 13 extra base hits for the Brewers.
All right. Come on. All right, so Jordan Romano on the pitch here for Toronto. So Jordan Romano has a 1-0 record, an ERA of nothing. So so Phelps had a lead because of the line drive hit off him. So Jay Bruce at the plate. He's 1 for 2, doubled back in the 6th inning. So Romano coming set. And here comes the pitch to the plate. Actually throw it to first. And runs back safely. So throw it to first, run it back safely. Yeah, let's look at this replay again. We'll hit him off his back. Might hit off his back. Wow. That had to not feel good. Here comes the pitch to Bruce. That's going to be a swing and a miss. 0-1. So it's 0-1 here to Bruce. Here in the top of the 8th inning. 6-1 Toronto. That's right. Ross Stripling was the Dodgers also. Here's the 0-1 here to Bruce. That's going to be bounce in the dirt. 1-1. So 1-1 account here to Bruce. There's Romano. Third pitcher here for the Toronto Blue Jays tonight. Ryu pitched first, and then Phelps just exited because he got a line drive off his back, it seemed like. Here's the 1-1, going to be swing and a miss. 1-2 as Bruce was real late on that pitch. He was real late on that pitch. So 1-2 to count. So Romano going to come set. Here comes the 1-2. And that's going to be 2-2. So 2-2 to count. So Brayu is warming up in the Yankees bullpen. So Brayu is warming up in the Yanks bullpen. So 2-2 to count. As Frazier leads away from first for New York. Here comes the 2-2 to the plate. That's going to be fouled. 2-2. So account's going to say 2-2. What's up, Camrian? What's up? So 2-2 to count here to Bruce. So Romano going to come set. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. That's going to be in there for strike 3, 1 down. Had to wait till the umpires call because he's been calling strikes, balls, ball strikes. So 1 down. Penguin Master, what's up? How are we watching this game? MLB.TV. Yeah, the app. MLB.TV. Here's a pitch to LeMahieu. 1-0. Yeah, watch it off the MLB.TV app. It's a lifesaver. So 1-0 count here to LeMahieu. 1 down, 1 on here in the 8th. Here's a pitch. It's going to be 2-0. So it's 2-0 here to DJ LeMahieu. Yeah, download the app. You got to pay for it, but it's a lifesaver. Yeah, Yankees are they're not doing well today at all. Not doing well at all. This ball was fouled. 2-1. As Ryu pitched very, very well for the Blue Jays today. Yankees couldn't hit him. I think they only got like 3 or 4 hits off him the whole game. I think it was 4 hits. So 2-1 account here to LeMahieu. And here comes the 2-1 pitch. Going to be fouled. We'll get to the seats. 2-2. Got 65 people watching. How many likes we're at? Are we at 70 likes yet? Let's see. How many likes are we at? So Stanton on deck. We had what? 63. Okay, almost a 70. Here's the pitch to LeMahieu, the 2-2. That's going to be 3-2. Oh, Stella, thank you for the $4 super chat, Stella. So 3-2 to count here, LeMahieu. Yes, I do need something to drink. Almost died earlier because I had no water. So 3-2 to count. Here's the pitch to LeMahieu. Here's a swing and a drive to left center. That's going back and off the wall. So runner heads around second, goes to third, and we have second and third, one down. So LeMahieu doubles off left center, and we got 2 on, 1 out. Man. So 2 on, 1 out, and that's going to bring up Stanton to the plate. Man, see if what Stanton can do here. And this is Stanton gets paid the big money to drive runs in this situation. So Gurriel almost made the catch out there in left center, but LeMahieu just hit it over his glove. As Frazier had to hold up. Here's Stanton. He'll ground ball. It's a base hit. It's a base hit for Stanton. That scores a run. 2 runs. They score 2 runs. As LeMahieu comes around, scores also at 6-3. So Stanton gets a single, scores 2 runs at 6-3. Man. So first pitch swing there for Stanton. He singles. And the Yankees plate 2 runs. It's now 6-3. So now we got another pitching powwow on the mound. As now it's going to bring up, let's see, with Judge to the plate. So Judge will step to the plate now. Man. Yeah, Phelps getting plunked. Phelps getting yes, Romano. Yeah, this guy Romano is still in the game for Toronto. Yeah, can they bring Ryu back in? So what? Merriweather's warming up in the bullpen for Toronto. Now it's going to be Judge at the plate. Yes, sir. Romano's still on the mound. Here's the pitch. Going to be 1-0. So 1-0. So Judge is grounded out twice. He's also struck out. So man on, 1 down, and Judge at the plate. So Romano going to come set. Here comes the 1-0. That's going to be swung hit in the air to right field. Going back, making the catch on the warning track, 2 down. So Judge takes it the other way, 2 down. That's going to bring up Sanchez to the plate. So 2 down, and Sanchez will come up. Yeah, that was a quick out. Aaron Judge really didn't look at many pitches. He just got swung at the first pitch he saw. So Gary Sanchez is 0 for 3. And now we got 2 down at 1 on. So Romano going to come set. And here's a pitch. That's going to be down low, 1-0. So 1-0 count, Sanchez.
That's one of the hardest hit balls of the year.
So Romano going to pitch. That's going to be 2-0. He missed down low 2-0. Both those pitches were down low 2-0. So 2-0 to count here to Sanchez. So Romano going to come set. Here comes the 2-0 pitch to Sanchez. That's going to be 3-0. As Romano just he can't find a plate. 3-0. So 3-0 to count to Sanchez. This might be the last. If he can't get this guy out, this might be the last batter. Here's a pitch, going to be ball 4. So a tying run will come to the plate here in Aaron Hicks. So we got 2 on, 2 out. As the tying run will come to the plate here for New York. And I think this is going to be. I think they are making a pitching change. As yes, they are. So Romano's day is. I think Merriweather was warming up. I think that's the guy that they were showing. So yeah. So man, that's it. So we got a pitching change. Pitching change. I'll be right back. There we go. Yeah, I think they're taking him out. He couldn't find the strike zone there. He had problems finding the strike zone there, didn't Romano? I think it's Merriweather's up. Yeah. I think Merriweather's up. I think he's going to be pitching for them. Yeah, Merriweather. It's a long name, man. Merriweather. It's a long name there. I know, man. This the Google Translator is doing a horrible job today. So Julian Merriweather has 2 saves and 2 opportunities. ERA of 0, appeared in 3 games so far. So this is a save opportunity if he can finish these next 4 outs. So, yeah, this is a save opportunity. So we got Hicks at the plate. He's 2 for 3 on the evening. So first and second, 2 down here for New York in the 8th. Yeah, I don't know, Russell. I don't know why the Google Translator is taking the night off. So Merriweather going to come set. Here comes the pitch to Hicks. That's going to be down low, outside 1-0. Can the New York Yankees come back? I'm still say no. I'm gonna still say no. They're getting to the bottom of their order. I'm gonna say no. What's up, Weapon? Yeah, the Pelicans play tomorrow. What's up, Weapon X? Yeah, the Pelicans play tomorrow. Here's the 1-0. Gonna bat gets away, and runner will go to third. Oh, they got him to run down between first and second, and that's gonna end the inning. Wow, Gary Sanchez gets hung up between first and second, and the inning ends. So Gary Sanchez doesn't know how to run the bases. He gets caught in the middle, and that's going to end the 8th inning. Top 8th inning, anyway. So we're to the bottom of the 8th inning, and it's 6-3 Toronto. So the Yankees base running runs them out of a potentially bigger inning. Man. Yeah, that was a gift for the pitcher. It was a wild thing. It wasn't. I guess it was a wild pitch technically, but yeah, Sanchez don't know how to run the bases. Man, Sanchez got hung up between first and second. Man. Man. He never want to make the last. He never want to make the last out of an inning, especially on the base pass like that. Man. I know some Yankee fans really don't like Gary Sanchez for a lot of reasons. For one, he doesn't really hit the ball for average that well. Strikes out a lot, and he's not very good defensively behind the plate. Then he makes a boneheaded play like that and runs the Yankees out of a potentially big inning. They got halfway there, but who knows? Who knows if they would have got a hit there? So they showed the replay. The ball got away, and Gary Sanchez just got caught up between first and second. The other Yankees catcher tends to do very well against Toronto. Looked like me getting caught up there between first and second, not knowing what to do on a base pass. All right, so Abreu on the mound here for New York. So Abreu on the mound, but see Danny Jansen at the plate, who's 0 for 2. He walked back in the second inning. So Abreu going to come set. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be a ball, 1-0. Man, the K zone said that was a strike. But I guess the K zone's not always right, huh? So 1-0 count here to Jansen. That's why I got to wait for this umpire. Here's a pitch. It's going to be in there for a strike, 1-1. Sometimes this umpire is weird. He's late on his calls sometimes with the strikes. He would bother me as a hitter and a pitcher. Here's the 1-1, going to be in there for a strike, 1-2.
Well, Katie Sharp was so great with the interesting stats on the Yankees. Said that the Yankees after today.
So 1-2 to count. As Abreu going to come set. Here comes the 1-2 to Jansen. That's going to be 2-2. I'm a Jason. Yeah, the Thomas. This umpire's his strike zone's weird. His strike zone's weird. I don't get his calls. Here's the 2-2 pitch. That's 3-2. He's not consistent. He's not consistent. That's the thing. He's not consistent. Some pitches are. That's the thing. He's just weird. Here's a 3-2 pitch, and that's going to be ground ball to third, and goes to first, and 1 down. So he would really bother me if I was a batter or a pitcher. I'd be really irked by him. So I wouldn't know what's going on. So Palacios at the plate. He's 1 for 3 on the evening. And pitch is going to be, wow, that pitch was just a little outside. 1-0. Man. 1-0. That was like, 1-0. So Palacios at the plate. Here comes the 1-0. It's going to be 2-0. So 2-0 to count. As Abreu going to come set, and that pitch is going to be outside, 3-0. So it counts 3-0. As Abreu and Sanchez, they got kind of crossed up a few pitches ago. Here's 3-0 pitch. It's going to be right down the middle, 3-1. I guess somebody called I don't know. They didn't know what pitch was coming. Their signs got crossed up. So 3-1 to count here to Palacios. So Abreu, now Thomas called. Yeah, middle. Yeah. What's one? One's a fastball, right? Here's 3-1 pitch. That's going to be ball 4. Yes, this is the number 9 hitter in the lineup. Now we're going back to the top of the order in Simeon. Well, I think it's Merriweather because Merriweather has 2 saves this year, in 2 opportunities. So I guess he's their closer. So Marcus Simeon at the plate. What's up, Jared? Yeah, you got to be upset with Sanchez. Here's the pitch. Going to be 1-0. Sanchez looked like a little leaguer on the base pass out there. Man, Yankees had a chance to maybe have a bigger inning in the 8th, but Sanchez, his base running skills need to get better. I'm infuriated. I'd be infuriated too. Gary Sanchez would bother me as a if I was a fan of his team, he would infuriate me as a player because the way he plays sometimes. Here's the 1-0 pitch to Simeon, and that's going to be 2-0. Yeah, what was Sanchez doing on the base pass? Looked like he was confused. either you break to second or you go back to first. Here's a 2-0 pitch, and that's going to be a foul. 2-1. I mean, you don't just stand there between first and second. Either if you're going to go on that wild pitch, you go to second, or you go back to first. I mean, you pick one. Yeah, you go back, or I mean, you pick one. You don't just sit there. Here's a 2-1 pitch. That's going to be 3-1. Yeah, Russell is on fire. Russell's always on fire, but he's really on fire this evening. So 3-1 to count. And pitch is going to be way outside. Man, that was one of those, the movie Major League where they say just a bit outside. Yeah, that one was just a bit outside. He tried to corner and missed. He tried to corner and missed. Man, how can these guys lay off pitches this close? That's a funny movie. Yeah, it came with those strikes. I mean, they're not even close to the plate. So we got 2 down, 1 on here for Toronto in the bottom of the 8th. As the Yankees, they gotta if they want any kind of chance, they need to not allow Toronto to plate another run. But easier said than done. Easier said than done here for the Yanks. Why did the Yankees even fire Girardi for Aaron Boone? That didn't make much sense to me. Well, they did that. So Bo Bichetti is 2 for 4 on the evening. So the Blue Jays have runners at first and second, 2 down. I'm talking about 1 down. Excuse me, 1 down. There's only 1 out. So Abreu going to come set. Here's a pitch. That's going to get away, and that's going to move the runners up. And geez, That pitch was awful. My God, that pitch was awful. That ball didn't even hit the dirt in front of the plate. I think it hit the grass. No, it hit the dirt.
This ball bounces half
Jeez.
lane, and that's his self-defense right there. If there's anything, any way I can get a glove on it. Chance.
My God, that pitch was awful. That ball almost hit the grass in front of the dirt by home plate. Here's the 1-0. That's going to be 2-0. This guy cannot find the plate to save his life. If I'm the third base coach, I'm telling this guy to take until he throws a strike. You do not swing the bat. 2-0 to count here to Bichetti. And here comes the 2-0. Going to be 3-0. Yeah, that was a bad pitch. I mean, that looked like one of the pictures. Some of the pitches, they do the opening pitch. When somebody comes out, those ceremony opening pitch, and they two hop it to home plate. That's what that was. That's what that was. Here's the 3-0, and wow, he swung at 3-0, out of the way, 3-1. I was surprised he actually swung at that on 3-0. I thought they were giving the take sign until he threw a strike. 3-1. Yeah, this guy, he's having a hard time finding the strike zone. So it's 3-1 here to Bichetti. No, it's Bichetti at the plate, and here's a foul ball. And no, I'm sorry, not a foul ball. Excuse me. Camera angle screwed me. Here's the right field. He's going to tack up and score. The camera angle screwed me there. I thought that was a foul ball, but that was a sacrifice fly. 7-3 Toronto. So Palacio scores from third. So 7-3 Toronto. 2 down. Man. So Toronto takes a 7-3 lead. So Palacio scores on that sacrifice fly. Now there's 2 down, runner at second base, and Vlad Guerrero Jr. up. So Brady going to come set. Here comes a pitch. That's going to be in there for a strike, 0-1. So Simeon that's at second base. Here's the 0-1 to Guerrero. That's going to be swing and a miss, 0-2. So 0-2 to count here to Vlad Guerrero Jr. He's 2 for 3 on the evening. And the 0-2 pitch from Abreu is going to be in there for strike 3 looking. So Vlad Guerrero looks at strike 3, but the Blue Jays get another run after they gave up 2 in the top of the half. So it's 7-3 Toronto going into the top of the ninth. Or it is the bottom of the ninth for the Yankees concerned. As the Yankees concerned, it is the bottom of the ninth because they don't score, they lose. So top of the ninth we go. Yankees need 4 to tie. And, yeah, need 4 to tie. We'll be right back. I'll go use the restroom real quick. Yeah, Goose is loose. That's right. Yeah, Goose is loose. So, yeah. I went and talked to the Yankees in the dugout real quick. I went and talked to the Yankees in the dugout real quick. So they're ready. They're ready to come back in this game and score 8 runs here. Doubt it. All right, here we go. So we go to the top of the 9th inning. Yankees need 4 to extend this game. They've run themselves out of some innings, especially the 8th inning with Gary Sanchez. Here we go. Well, the Yankees, if they win tomorrow, they win the series. So, if you're a Yankees fan, don't you want to win the series tomorrow? So 3-7-1 for the Yanks, and 7-10-1 for Toronto. So Tim, Mesa. So tomorrow might be the rubber match of this 3-game set. So Hicks at the plate. He's 2 for 3. He was at home plate. He was at the plate the last inning when Sanchez got thrown out on the base pass. So Hicks is 2 for 3 on the afternoon. Ethan should say. Well, it's afternoon somewhere, right? Somewhere it's still the afternoon. Here's the pitch to Hicks. That's going to be 1-0. So 1-0 count here to Hicks. Batting from the right-hand side. Here comes the 1-0. Going to be hit foul. Get to the seats, and it's 1-1. It's over for the Yank Odor. So Gurriel, Davis, Grichuk, left to right. Biggio, Bichetti, Simeon, Guerrero. Biggio at third, Bichetti at short, Simeon at second, Guerrero at first. Here's the pitch, going to be fouled, 1-2. Odor. Remember Odor played for the Rangers. He played for Texas. Now he's with the Yanks. The Yankees made him cut off that beard. The Yanks told him to cut off that beard. That's the old Steinbrenner rule. Here's a 1-2, going to be 2-2. Yeah, the old man used to be like that. Used to make his players shave. 2-2 to count. That's going to be a base hit up the middle. So Hicks gets a base hit. So base hit for Hicks. And the Yankees had the leadoff man on here in the 9th. So they still need to get 2 more runners on to get the tying run to the plate. So Odor, he's 0 for 3. Struck out. Grounded out. Ground to double play. I think he had an RBI though, but I think because he had an RBI on that ground out. I think they gave him an RBI on that. Here comes the pitch to Odor. That's going to be in there for a strike, 0-1. All right, so Mesa shaking off signs. Here's the pitch. It's going to be 1-1. That pitch missed outside, 1-1. Yeah, he could have put the beard up on eBay. He probably might have gotten some fool might have paid money for that. They got some weird people living in this world. Here's the 1-1. Here's a ground ball. Could be 2, and it is going to be 2. They step on first, throw him out at second, 2 down. Double play. So Vlad Guerrero stepped on the bag at first and got the runner out at second, threw it to second, and 2 down. So quickly 2 down in the inning. That's the way to play first base, man.
across his body, got Bichette out of position. They ended up as a double play.
So double play. So base is empty, 2 down. Urshela due up. So he's the last hope, one of the last hopes for the Yankees to extend the game. Here's the pitch to Urshela, going to be in there for a strike, 0-1. Man.
Yeah, he's such an accurate thrower, and he's so strong that he doesn't need to.
Here's the 0-1, going to be swung on in. It's going to be fouled? Yes, fouled. Then right field side. So Yankees down to the final strike here. Yankees down to the final strike. As 0-2 the count. So the rubber match is tomorrow during the day. I might do that game. Here's the 0-2 pitch. It's going to be ground ball, and it's going to be, ooh, nice play by the shortstop. Goes to first, and he is safe. Ooh, man, that was close. As Bichette had a nice, Bichette almost threw him out. I thought that was going to get through, but Bichette made a nice play and almost got the runner at first base. Man, that was close. And of course, they got to review this. Let's look at the replay. So they are going to review this, which is the probably the correct thing to do. I mean, it's the last out, right? So this is a nice play by Bichette to keep that ball stay in the infield, and then make a nice accurate throw. And let's see. Ooh, that's close. That is very, very close.
We saw in New York a couple times. Vlad's foot comes off the base.
Ooh, that's close.
I think he got it.
If his foot was on the bag, then he didn't get a ball because the ball was in the glove before the one came down.
Man. Oh, and Russell just did the jinx. He just did the jinx. He's out.
That's the ball game.
They rarely reverse calls in baseball reviews. 1 in 100. Well, 1 in 100 just counted. Game is over. He's out. So he's out. The review shows he's out. He's out. Game is over. 7-3 Blue Jays win over the Yanks. Man, had a good stream tonight, man. Had a very, very good stream tonight, man. As game 3 is tomorrow. Tomorrow is at 12. I'm sorry, it's at 1 o'clock Eastern. It's 1 o'clock Eastern in the afternoon. So I plan on doing that game. I'm planning on doing that game. So plan on me doing it. So, yeah, so plan on me doing that tomorrow's game. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so hopefully have power tomorrow. So we'll see on that. So yeah, so Blue Jays went 7-3, and I thank you, Stella. Stella gave me a super chat earlier. Thank you very much for the super chat. It's much appreciated. Thank you for all the new subscribers that subscribed. Hope I see y'all next stream. Don't pronounce the last E, please. Oh, I'm so sorry, man. Oh man, I'm so sorry. Like Harry Carey, get names wrong. Man, you should have told me that like during the game, not after the game. Yeah. Yeah, don't be afraid to correct me if I got somebody's name wrong. Please, don't feel. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. Please. I don't want to sit here and say somebody's name wrong. So yeah, I actually thought that's I know his dad. Of his dad, I should say. I thought that how you pronounce his name. So my apologies to Bichette. Sorry, Bichette. I won't make that mistake again. tomorrow I will not make that mistake again. I will call him Bichette. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for the rubber match. Rubber match is tomorrow. Yankees and the Blue Jays. Hopefully the weather, because we have some rain here in Louisiana. So hopefully that rain doesn't go over there tomorrow and affect that game. Hopefully that's not the case. Yeah, so hopefully that's not the case. So thank you very much for everybody that popped in and all the new subscribers. Like I said, for the super chat, Stella, thank you very much for the super chat, Stella. Much appreciated. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. And all the new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. And I hope to see you next time. Have a good one and have a good night. And Toronto wins 7-3. As Ryu was just he was good tonight, really good tonight. Stay safe, guys.